his statement. I give now the floor to His Excellency, Ambassador, Permanent Representative of Italy to the Conference on Disarmament in Geneva.
Thank you, Chair. Italy aligns itself with the statement delivered by the European Union. I would like to add some remarks in my national capacity. Outer space assets enable services that are vital for contemporary society and instrumental in the achievement of the Sustainable Development Goals. But outer space is not just a new frontier for scientific and technological progress. It is also a fundamental pillar of the global security architecture. Security in outer space is anchored in the 1967 Outer Space Treaty and in the obligations contained therein. This is the cornerstone of outer space security, as was reconfirmed last year in this committee when it approved by an overwhelming majority the resolution on the prohibition of the placement of weapons of mass destruction in outer space. New threats are appearing that were not foreseen or foreseeable until recently. Further development and implementation of norms, rules, and principles of responsible behaviors can complement the existing international legal framework governing space activities. These measures can serve as non-binding tools for the gradual evolution of international law. In fact, they can lay the groundwork for future treaties. This is why we reject the false dichotomy between legally binding and non-legally binding instruments, as well as that between the behavioral and the capabilities approach. These two approaches are not contradictory. Rather, they are complementary. Let me give you a concrete example of this. The commitment not to conduct destructive direct-ascent anti-satellite tests was contained in General Assembly Resolution 77/41 and was endorsed by a large majority of states, including Italy. We now see a concrete opportunity in the future to move from this political commitment to a treaty banning this type of tests. Chair, we welcome the recent beginning of substantive discussions by the open-ended working group on the prevention of an arms race in outer space, established last year by the merger decision adopted by this committee. The mandate of the group provides us with a unique opportunity to consider and make recommendations on Paros in all its aspects. It is crucial to preserve the OEWG as an inclusive forum that brings together states, international organizations, commercial actors, academia, and civil society in a joint effort to achieve effective solutions. Thank you, Chair.
I thank the representative of Italy for his statement. I give the floor to the distinguished representative